Rusty Bun, this is Cinnamon Bun. Come back. Over.
It's LeahMouseVlog, LeahMouseVlog, it's LeahMouse's vlog.
We're driving away for the last time, guys. This is the last time we're gonna see Infinity West Shore for a very long time unless we come back to visit. Last time going over these annoying speed bumps. Last time, Bon.
Wait for the dumb speed bumps.
Okay, here we go. Alright. Bye. Stop for our last time at Wawa. We stop and get some food and gas. Mike is waiting for the food, and I'm checking the weather right now. So there's supposed to be a thunderstorm in Tampa. Looks like we're driving out of the thunderstorm, which is good. Okay, right now in Tampa, it is 83 degrees, thunderstorm, 95% humidity. In Grand Forks, well, we've got a low of 9 degrees tonight. But it's clear and sunny, so... Oh boy, the high is 30. It's gonna be so weird going from like bleh, hot, humid to it's gonna feel awesome. I don't much like to look at them clouds. Storms are coming. I want to have the windows down because it's hot, but the wind sounds scary.
Although the worst clouds seem to have already blown over, which surprises me.
You know, that's a good point. You're right. Oh, hopefully we're just gonna not get caught in anything and we just go right underneath it. All we gotta do is 75 north. Here we go. Here we go, you guys. We're on the road, people. Well, crap. Well, we're through the worst of it. The worst of it? Listen to me, I'm German. We are through the worst of it. Everyone seems to be doing alright. Oh, Medina, you're so cute, babe. It's time for some tunes. Not too loud, though, because of the cats. Singing if I die before I wake. At least in heaven I can skate. 'Cause right now on earth I can't do jack without a man upon my back. This is so weird. Like, I was just telling Mike on the walkie, like, I don't have a new home to visualize in my mind, because like we don't know where we're gonna live yet. We just know it's gonna be a house on base, that's all we know, but we don't know what it looks like. I don't know what the base looks like, he doesn't know, so it's like I don't have a new home to picture in my mind. So home to me is still where we just left, so my brain is in a little bit of denial in thinking like we're just kind of on a trip, and when we come back everything's gonna go back to normal, and that's like the current home in my mind. It's the one we're leaving. It's sad, but not. It's just, it's like, it's exciting, but it's sad because my mind hasn't let go of that apartment, you know, like in that lifestyle yet, because this just feels like another road trip. It's really weird. Well, we're crossing the Florida border. Welcome to Georgia, guys. Home of the peach. Well, nobody doesn't like Sara Lee. Well, we're something like an hour outside of Atlanta, I think. Like on the going towards it side. And we're getting really tired and the cats keep fighting and it's really annoying.
I'm just gonna continue to look to find something. I'll let you know via walkie.
Okay,
Before you even leave, though.
Okay, what? Okay. Okay. Looking for where to stop. We're looking for somewhere to stop. once we get past Atlanta, because we definitely want to make it past Atlanta so we don't have to go through that. Going through Atlanta right now. We are between... Okay. We are between Atlanta and Chattanooga. And it is 36 degrees. And boy, does it feel good. It's quite brisk. We just got out of the car to get gas. And it is brisk as hell. We are on our way to our motel for the evening. We had to call around and try to find a place that was A, available, and B, pet friendly. It's 2:30 in the morning and the cats are fighting and we all need some sleep, so. Well, I finally made it to a hotel room and I am beat. Cats are good. There's one. There's two. And Houdini just went to the bathroom. And thus concludes day one of our epic journey. Alright, the caravan is rolling out. It's 44 degrees and everyone is happy. Except for the furs, probably. We only got 6.5 hours to drive today. We're stopping near Scott Air Force Base in Illinois. Houdini likes to watch out the cage, which is exactly why I put it up. We're close to Chattanooga, somewhere outside Chattanooga. We'll be hitting Tennessee here in about, I think, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that, if my ability to read a map is correct. So, I'm weary because the cats did not enjoy the hotel room last night. Watson and Houdini were both, or either, I don't know, somebody, they were yowling like non-stop all night, and they were like scratching stuff. And it kept waking us up. So, I mean, we slept through the night, but we got woken up a bunch of times. And I'm not blaming the cats. I mean, they're scared. They don't know what's going on. They're just being cats. But, you know, so we're tired, and we didn't even have enough of a window for a full night's sleep because it was 4 before we finally laid down, 4 a.m. And we pushed our late checkout to noon. But, I mean, we couldn't obviously, we didn't like go to sleep at 4 and wake up at noon and get a full 8 hours of rest. It was more like we finally fell asleep around 4:30 and got woken up at 4:32 by the cats yelling, and then fell asleep at 4:45 and then got woken up at 4:46 by the cats yelling. And we had to get up at 11:30 to give us enough time to get ready to go, and it just, we kept getting woken up throughout the night. Blah. We're passing an area where somebody else must have the same walkies because I just heard the walkie go off and I didn't understand it and it was all like staticky. So I radioed to Mike and I was like, say again, and he said, oh, I didn't say anything. I'm talking to my dad on the phone, the button must be pushed down, and then I heard it again and it was like a whole slew of Spanish. And I said, oh yeah, that was definitely somebody else. That was a whole lot of Spanish. And then that person came back through and said, we may be speaking Spanish, but we were here first. So apparently, that attitude is not confined to social media anymore. Now it's on walkies. So I just didn't say anything. I don't know if Mike can hear what's going on, but whatever. I'm just gonna let it go away. Got a little bit of a mountain view here. Every time we come through here, I'm like completely obsessed with that Fort Oglethorpe. It is like the cutest name. Oglethorpe! That Cracker Barrel sign is awesome. Breakfast y'all day. Well, this is the traffic coming into Tennessee because there's this big split. 75 north and 24 west, and we are doing the 24 west one. Oh, here's Tennessee. Welcome to Tennessee, guys. This is like so pretty. Yeah, just passed a sign that said entering Central Time Zone, so we have officially time traveled back 1 hour. Oh, Houdini, okay? It's so pretty, look. beanie. Poor little thing. I'm sorry, buddy. It was exit 135. It was the pilot station.
Okay, pilot. Okay.
Wow. This is awesome. My ears are popping like crazy. Springfield and Ashland. Two different places I've lived on the same sign. Oh, and welcome to Kentucky, by the way. We just pulled over to take a car nap because we're so tired. And it literally just started snowing. I don't know if you can even see that. Cats don't like that we've stopped, but I can't help it. I could not drive another minute and said that we're still 2 hours and 15 away from Scott. I just couldn't drive anymore. Oh, I feel a little bit better, just
relaxing, not having to watch the road.
Yeah.
When ready, can you to go or do you want to stay here for a little bit longer?
Sort of got our second win now. We're gonna go. Mike's gonna lead this time because it's easier for me to concentrate if I'm staring at his butt. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. I'm not perfectly alert now, but I'm better than I was. Man, I'm glad we stopped. I was like feeling like Dorothy in the poppy field. I can't drive anymore, I'm so sleepy. Watch your head. Mike just handed me the key card to the room, and one Mr. Papa John Schnatter is staring proudly at me there. I can't escape.
Simon poop fell.
Oh no.
You take Simon.
I got him.
Thank you.
Alright, Watson's already used the facilities. Henry is eating.
That's how that smell is.
And yeah, this is a nice room. Oh, there's the St. Louis Arch. Aw. They both found the window. I'm gonna take a much needed bath now. Okay, bye.